quiet guy that soaks it all in. You know he just loves to play the game when you see him out on the floor. Has a great... Nurk seals Şengün inside. Gets it low. Turns. Hooks and scores. Nurk comes to the mid-block. Turns with 10 to shoot. Swats Şengün. Drop step spin. Hook and score.
Yeah, that's how he's got to play. Off the 2 feet.
Entry pass deflected. Simons with it. Out ahead is Grant. Working on Green. The 1-2. Got twisted up. Ball stripped away and last touched by the Blazers out of bounds. Porter bops outside. Then a blast of speed. Nurk had it. Tapped away. Simons couldn't control it. Şengün does. He can't make it roll in. And they are playing on. Nurk drops it low to Grant. Trying to shed Eric Gordon, the veteran.
Good.
Cutting his Nurk, has a taste of the glass and finger rolled it in.
Yeah, that was a great move from Nurk.
Blazers up 5. Gordon tosses one over here to Porter. Spinning Kevin Porter Jr. Rolls it up. No, Nurkic. Muscles the rebound away. To that end, here's Sharp playing the high screen. Nurk goes with Green coming off the screen, blocks the shot, but covered up and laid in. Houston responding in the paint.
He is easily playable.
Nurk working on Tate. A little step back up and in. So Nurk has himself under control here early. As a result, he's 4 for 4. A lot of people paying attention to his game last year as well in Portland. Yep. Here's Nurkic backing down. Drop step spin. Goes up and under. Nope. Tapped up. Shaden Sharp made it look easy. Gordon working on the screen. Steps back for 3. In and out.
And get Nurk.
Nurk working inside on Eason, who stands 6'8", and Nurk just makes quick work. Another long miss. Simons will grab it, speeds down the floor. Out to Hart, trailing for 3. Nurk positions himself for the rebound. Trying to put the dribble on the deck, but it's plucked away in there by Tate. Out to Hart, trailing for 3. Nurk positions himself for the rebound. Trying to put the dribble on the deck, but it's plucked away in there by Tate. He'll push ahead here to Nix, who's already drilled a couple of threes.
Doesn't it feel like he can get there whenever he really wants to?
It does, against anybody.
Yeah.
Green with a pop on the move. Nurkic had the rebound, wrestled free by Tate.
Doesn't it feel like he can get there whenever he really wants to?
It does, against anybody.
Yeah.
Green with a pop on the move. Nurkic had the rebound, wrestled free by Tate. Outside to Porter Jr. Anthony Simons has been a dynamo outside the arc. He'll fling it inside to Nurk. That's where the Blazers began this game, was in the paint, where Nurk and weave up top to Simons. 11 to shoot. They're backing down. Methodically turns, lays it up and in over Şengün. Certainly does. He was over on the Houston bench. Jabari Smith off the left foot, step back, no. Rebound to Nurkic. Leading by 9.
They got to tighten up. In addition to competing against the Rockets, they're competing against themselves too. Because a lot came easy in that first half. At least they made it look that way.
Have Grant, Simons, Hart, and Winslow out there. Catch and shoot 3 off the mark. Off the heel, it's collected by Hart. To Nurk. Throws a fastball over here to Grant. For 3, drilled it.
They'll have a look.
Here's Simons the other way. Bounces ahead to Nurkic. Rumbles into the lane. And ball wedged on the glass.
We have a wedgie.
There you go.
And that's scooped up there by Martin, who was the Rockets' leading scorer in the first quarter.
In the most wedgies per possession.
And the outcome of those.
Oh, and the outcome of the jump ball?
Yeah.
Corey, do you have that knowledge?
So when you have someone like Nurk taking the jump ball, it's maybe not that bad of an outcome.
Well, there you see. It all turned out okay.
What are we going per 100 possessions?
Yeah.
That's what we want to know. No dunks, and I want to know that.
Rate.
Yeah. The wedgie create rate
is we're going to get right on that. Get our crack team right on.
Okay, thank you, Corey.
The grade 1 strain.
You know what was like? There's a lot of craziness in a good way about that Shaden dunk. The first one he had.
Tate into the paint outside to Nix, who's drilled a couple of threes. Make that 3 in the first half. Green. Little backhand pass knocked down by Nurk. It's loose. Tate scoops it up and scores. Little outside to Keon. Sets his feet for three. That grazed the iron, and unable to handle it is Tate. Here's Nurk backing down on Tate. He takes a ride. And Nurk slams over him. He's 4 of 4 in 12 minutes with 8 points.
Here's something to watch right here. The Blazers are in zone. And see how many possessions they play in it, but Shaden is at the top of that zone.
Houston misses long. They are off to the races. Nurk double team outside. Stein to slide it to the far point. Intercepted by Porter Jr. 2-on-1. Tari Eason trying to pack it. Sharp got up there with him, and he missed it. Houston misses long. They are off to the races. Nurk double team outside. Stein to slide it to the far point. Intercepted by Porter Jr. 2-on-1. Tari Eason trying to pack it. Sharp got up there with him, and he missed it. Nurk out ahead to Sharp.
Good pull.
Belt high dribble, pull up three, tapped up by Winslow and a miss. Nurk corrals it, one dribble, reloads and is fouled, and Nurkic will shoot 2.
Now you got Justice and Nurk down there to clean it up.
Nurk with a double-double tonight. He's got 17 and 10 in 24 minutes. Houston 11 of 29 from three-point range, shooting at a 38% clip, coming in at 3-4-6. Eason may have gotten a piece. Porter in transition to 3. Pinballs off to Nurkic. Spots a man trailing. Nasir, 4-year pro out of North Carolina. Nurk trying to get a call. Had it stripped. Goes back down to get it. Laid it in. Little dancing bear action that time. 20 and 11 for the Bosnian. Who rejects the shot. A rebuke by Nurk. Grabbed by Simons. Hard off the screen. Sudden jump stop. The crowd overruns him. He finds Little for 3. Sudden jump stop. The crowd overruns him. He finds Little for 3. Nurk redirects the rebound. Plucks it. Turns. Hooks. Scores over Jabari Smith.
Coach Billups looking at Nurk saying, I need you to get out there. I need you to show. He can shoot it.
Nurk counters with a 3 of his own, and he drills a triple.
Okay, well, I mean, if you're going to get the 3 back, Nurk.
Porter underthrows the pass, nearly picked off. Smith into the lane. Scoops it. No. Nurkic on. Jalen Green from the Fresno, California area. Went to high school in Napa Valley. Missing the free throw. Nurkic the rebound. Nurk adding to his totals. That's 14 boards tonight for Nurkic. Porter knocked it down and then will shoot the 3.
Throughout this early season.
Now he goes to work on Şengün, who takes a seat. Nurk gave him a tap and it spins off the contact to lay it in. 27 and 15 for Nurkic tonight. Hart, Nurkic, and Anthony Simons. A little give and go off the post. Grant has it dislodged. 6 games in 9 days, beginning with a back-to-back on the road against the Phoenix Suns. Simons, 2-man play. Nurkic will turn. And Şengün ready for him on the end line with a block.